Hello, oilers. Heather Cook here with Oily Vibes. Today we are going to talk about how to make a roller bottle, how to make a spray bottle, how to use our veggie caps to take our essential oils internally, and how to use our diffuser to use our essential oils aromatically. All right, so first of all, the roller ball, you are going to pick these up on Amazon. doTERRA has them as well, currently only in the US office, but you can order them from there as well. Hopefully they're coming to Canada soon. And they will come in 3 pieces. So this is the 10 ml rollers. You usually can get these for $1 to $2. They either come with plastic, glass, or a steel roller ball and a lid. So you will just simply take your roller ball, set it aside, and then you have your glass bottle. You're going to take whatever oils you are using. There's tons of recipes. Check our favorite recipes pages 1 and 2 in the files tab, print those off. You're just going to hold your bottle at a 45-degree angle. So this one that I'm going to be creating is going to have copaiba, essential oils in it, and you'll see it comes out very easily once you hold it on a 45-degree angle. And that's it. You'll put your desired amount of drops in. Simple. Then when you're done that, you're just going to grab some fractionated coconut oil. So doTERRA sells a fractionated coconut oil. You can get a pump to go on that. And then also you can buy fractionated coconut oil on Amazon. I do suggest getting a pump. It makes it easier. So you just stick the pump in there, pump until you get to this line. Okay, you don't want it to go over this line. Otherwise, it will overfill when you try to put the roller ball lid in. Okay, pop the top on, twist that together to secure it in place, shake up your blend, and you are ready to roll. So some great spots to roll are the inside of your elbow, your wrists, your pulse points here on your neck, your spine, and the bottom of your feet. There is a video on tips and places to roll if you want to watch that. Check that out. Next, our spray. So these are 2-ounce spray bottles found on Amazon. You also find them at My Essential Business, which is in Toronto, or Aroma Tools. Those are some of my favorite spots. You are just going to take the lid off, add your essential oils just like you did for the roller ball, whatever, according to the recipe, and then you will top it with, it depends on how you're using it. So if I'm using this for a body oil, I am going to top it up with fractionated coconut oil, or another body oil that's nourishing, like a jojoba oil. If I'm using it for a room spray or a cleaning agent, then I'm just going to top it up with water. I may add some witch hazel or a little bit of vodka just to help it dissipate in the air and not sit heavy. So especially when I make a linen spray, I do that so that when I spray it on the linen, it helps it to evaporate and not just sit, the water sit on top. Okay, then we are going to make a veggie cap. So this is a great way to get your oils internally, especially if it's something that you don't want to taste, like oregano, okay, or a hotter oil that you wouldn't want to put under your tongue. So you can use these oils, for example, copaiba oil. I will take this a few drops under my tongue before bed. It just helps me to relax and dissipates any anxiety. I don't mind that one. It's a very subtle flavor, but I wouldn't want to do that with something like oregano that's quite hot. You can also put essential oils in your water, but I like to use the veggie caps for oils that are hotter or that I just don't like the taste of. And they come not necessarily put together like this. They could be separate, but it will have a longer end and a shorter end. Okay, and what you'll do is you'll just fill your oils in here according to the recipe and need, and then you'll just put it together. You can add a little bit of oil to it if you wanted to add an MCT oil to that. And then just pop it together, pop it in your mouth, take some water, and voila, really simple. This bottle is about $5 and it has 160 caps in it, okay? Lastly, we are going to look at diffusers. So our doTERRA diffuser, this one has a 1, 2, and 4 hour runtime. Some of doTERRA's also have 8 and 12 hour runtimes, which are awesome. in any case, however you get your diffusers, if you do want to try to find one, of course I recommend doTERRA's. They have incredible value and quality of diffuser. I've heard a lot of complaints on cheaper diffusers, but if you dare to go out and look for a cheap diffuser, an inexpensive diffuser, look for this shape. That is my tip for you. So it's really simple. It just has the lid that pops on top. It is not fancy at all, and that's great. It's simple, it works well, and it has been performing really well. So just this shape, the lid that pops on, is really easy to care for as well. Then the other thing is the demarcation line or the fill line. Most diffusers won't work if you fill it past this fill line, so you'll need to dump some out or just take a paper towel and dip it in until you get back down to that line. And then really simply, you're going to put whatever oils you want in. General rule of thumb is 3 to 5 drops. However, this is all preference. I have a blend, for example, that is geranium and citrus bliss that I love, love, love. Some oils are strong, like geranium, and some oils aren't as strong, like the citrus bliss. So I use 1 drop of geranium in that blend and 8 to 10 drops of citrus bliss. It's beautiful together, but if I tried to put 4 or 5 drops of geranium, it would be too overwhelming. So just play with it, smell the oils as they come out and decide how that feels to you, if it's a stronger smell or a more subtle smell. And start with 3 to 5 drops. If you're in your bedroom, I always suggest to start with 1 drop of each or 3 drops total. See how that smells. You can always add more. You can't unadd it. So that's it. So we have talked about diffusers, roller balls, spray balls, and spray bottles and veggie caps. I hope you have found this helpful today. If you have any questions, connect with the person who's been helping you with oils. All right, happy oiling. We'll see you next time.